Hi guys, so for this week's video, I'm gonna be going over Photoshop again, and last week I just kind of went over like basic tools and where to find them, but I really want to go in depth and just like kind of how you can like really transform your pictures using some tools like brightness, contrast, levels, color, hue, and just adjustments like that. So I just picked this travel photo off of Pinterest. I think it's really great if you're trying to promote travel or promote like influencers or brands because it can really transform a photo. So this is the original, and I'm just gonna go ahead and crop this photo to my liking, which is what I like to do. Great. And then I like to go over here to adjustments under color, and with brightness and contrast, brightness being right here, you can really transform the photo. So for example, right now I'm bringing down the brightness, and it really gives it more of like a darker, like deeper look. As you can see, it's way different than this. Obviously, you don't want it to be too bright or too dark, but I think that bringing it down just a little than what it was before makes the picture look a little bit better. Obviously, the original photo was cropped as well. Adjusted as well. And the contrast, I feel like that also makes a lot of the aspects of pictures more bold or less bold. So I think I'm gonna up the contrast just to bring out a lot of like the undermining colors more. And yeah. Then I'm gonna go back to levels, and this is actually pretty interesting. I'm not sure exactly like the property it really does, but it really deepens or lightens up the picture. I think that I'm gonna make it a little bit kind of bright because I did kind of make the photo a little bit darker, so I still want it to be like really pretty. Exposure. So exposure is kind of like brightness, but it can be a little bit different. I think the exposure was fine, honestly, because you can make it darker or lighter, but it does give it a little bit of a different effect than the brightness. Vibrance over here. Vibrance gives it more of an orange / gray look, and I think that bringing up the vibrance a little bit brings out a lot of the colors. I don't want to do it too much though, because I really like saturation. I like that to bring out colors a little bit more than vibrance personally, but it's also, you have to be careful with saturation because it can make skin look a little bit orange, so I'm not going to bring it up that much, but I think that that really made the colors look great. Then right here, which I think is really awesome, you can bring out certain colors in the photo. So here's cyan and red, then there's magenta, green, and yellow, blue. So these colors obviously complement each other, and in the picture, you can obviously tell that she is in Greece, and Greece has a lot of light blue in it, so I'm gonna go bring out the cyan in the picture, which I think is already making the picture so pretty. Not too much, so I don't want it to be overwhelming, but also the water over here, it's gonna bring that out. And then for magenta green, I think I'm gonna bring out just a little bit of magenta. Honestly, I don't really think you need to do much, so I'm not really gonna touch that. And then yellow, blue. Again, there's lots of blue in Greece, so I think it'd be really cool to kind of make the picture look a little bit cool. You know what I mean? With like all those bright colors standing out more. Black and white. So I'm not gonna touch this right now because it really, well, this is what you would do if you want it to be black and white. I feel like black and white picture definitely does give like a deeper look, but you can easily fix that by just going back to color and balance. Sometimes it doesn't work, but that is okay. So those are the two different ways that you can change up your picture using these tools. Thank you.